Mixed signals across assets today. Let us cut through the noise and focus on what matters most. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete Forex market briefing for August 28th. Currency markets are being driven by a complex mix of central bank policy, geopolitical risk, and shifting growth expectations. Let us break it all down. Here is a snapshot of how the major currency pairs are trading today. Euro to US dollar is trading at 1.17, gaining 0% on the session. The world's most traded pair is driven by ECB versus Fed rate differentials. Currency markets are reacting to European bank lending accelerates despite ECB rate rise, thebanker.com. Pound sterling to US dollar is trading at 1.36, gaining 0% on the session. Sterling is highly sensitive to UK inflation data and Bank of England rate guidance. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Athena surges as buyback vote, VC unlock overhaul boost token outlook. US dollar to Japanese yen is trading at 159.25, gaining 0% on the session. Dollar yen tracks the US-Japan rate differential and Bank of Japan intervention risk. Currency markets are reacting to OMA's Administration Corp makes new $1.28 million investment in Dollar Tree Inc. $DLTR. USD SGD is trading at 0.7865, gaining 0% on the session. The Singapore dollar reflects Asian FX sentiment, trade flows, and MAS monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that NASDAQ, S&P 500 lifted by Nvidia's forecast, investors' eye speech by Fed's wash. Australian dollar to US dollar is trading at 0.7181, gaining 0% on the session. The Aussie dollar closely tracks commodity prices, especially iron ore, and Chinese growth signals. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin by What's Moving Markets. US dollar to Chinese yuan is trading at 0.1488, gaining 0.01% on the session. The onshore yuan reflects PBOC daily fixings, US-China trade dynamics, and capital flow controls. Currency markets are reacting to European bank lending accelerates despite ECB rate rise, thebanker.com. US dollar to Indian rupee is trading at 95.53, gaining 2.12% on the session. The Indian rupee tracks RBI monetary policy, FII and FPI capital flows, and US-India interest rate differentials. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Athena surges as buyback vote, VC unlock overhaul boost token outlook. Now let us look at the macro forces behind today's currency moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. Traders are reacting to news that S&P 500, NASDAQ end down on tech stocks, investors weigh Iran moves. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that NASDAQ, S&P 500 lifted by Nvidia's forecast, investors' eye speech by Fed's wash. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Investor sentiment is being shaped by NASDAQ and S&P 500 climb as Nvidia earnings fuel tech rally, TradingView. Currency markets are reacting to European bank lending accelerates despite ECB rate rise, thebanker.com. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Athena surges as buyback vote, VC unlock overhaul boost token outlook. Our near-term view on US dollar to Indian rupee. The near-term technical picture for US dollar to Indian rupee looks constructive. Watch the $99.35 level as the first meaningful resistance zone. A close above there on decent volume would be an encouraging sign for bulls. As always, this is analytical commentary, not financial advice. Currency markets can move fast and unexpectedly. Central bank surprises, geopolitical shocks, and data prints are the key risks to monitor. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. We do the research so you do not have to hours of analysis distilled into actionable daily briefings. If that is valuable, please hit the like button. It is the single best way to support independent market analysis and help us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for tomorrow's briefing. Drop your view in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish from here? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your Forex briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily currency coverage.